There are looks that are just engraved in your memory once you see them. For me, this Selena Gomez makeup look is my Roman Empire. Let me show you. Yesterday I was scrolling through Pinterest and I saw this picture and it took me back to my teenage years. This picture of Selena Gomez, and when I tell you that this picture is my Roman Empire. This picture followed me when I was a teen. Like, in my head I was like, I want to look like this. 16 years old, you ask me who is the most beautiful woman in the whole world, I will say you Selena Gomez in this picture particularly, always. Right now, I would say Monica Bellucci, but Selena Gomez is up there too. Like, so let's try to recreate this and try to look like the queen herself. I already washed my hair, but it's a little too wet still. Like, the back of it is a little too wet. I already applied heat protector, so let me just dry a little bit. I'm going to straighten my hair. This is the straightener that I use. It's from Smooth Professional. I had it since I got this from a gift when I was 17, I think. And now I'm about to be 26, so Smooth Professional, good brand. 9 years. 9 years of really heavy use. You can see it's busted, but it's good. Well, this is heating. Let's do the skincare. You know that I love my Bondi Sun sunscreen, but I bought this recently. I used to use this religiously before, and I realized that this goes so well underneath makeup, like so well, because it's not too greasy. Let's just straighten our hair up. Really simple. This week, I promise you that you will have a vlog. I promise you. It's hard, you know? Because vlogging, it means recording outside, and I feel so self-conscious. And we're done. Last year, I used to straighten my hair like every single day, but this year, I've been trying to keep it a little bit healthier. I've been using this hair gloss from Kerastase. Yeah, I think it makes a difference. Like, my hair is not that shiny. You know, the other day, I found a white hair. I was so sad. I'm getting old. In the picture, Miss Selena has a really natural. I'm going to use this. The other day I tried it and it was too light, but I used the shade Macaroon, but my shade is Chai. And I like it a lot. I've seen a lot of people say that the packaging is bad. I don't know, I think it looks normal. I don't know what kind of packaging they would rather have. I put a few drops. I use this spatula to distribute the foundation really well. To make it more lightweight, because her foundation seems to be really light, I'm going to use a beauty blender, not the brush, because the brush doesn't absorb any product, so it gives you a more full coverage. But with the sponge, it gives you a really natural finish. It's still a little too light, but it's not as, you know, Casper-y as the other one. Make sure to blend it really, really well. Oh God, today I was so sad at breakfast. I saw a recipe on TikTok of a juice that had just really a lot of vitamin C, and it had carrots, oranges, and ginger. I sliced all the carrots really well. I peeled them, I sliced them, I put it in the blender, so I smashed them before to be easier later to go with the oranges. I opened the oranges. Girl, the oranges, they smelled so bad. They tasted so bad. And I was so sad. Now I have just a lot of smashed carrots. I don't know what to do with them. The foundation is just glowy, but it doesn't look greasy, which sometimes happens to me. But it's just so beautiful. Like, it has a really beautiful glow. Keep going with Huda Beauty. I'm going to use this Full Filter Concealer in the shade Coconut Flakes. It may be too light. Just apply it where I need more coverage. It is a little too light, so I'm going to mix it with this L'Oreal concealer and blend it with a beauty blender. I bought my dream pair of boots. It's ever since I was a kid, I would watch, I don't know, Sex and the City or grown-up shows, and the girls would always wear those boots, and I always wanted a pair of them. And it will be here in a couple of weeks, and we still have this beautiful glow. I'm going to use this milk bronzer, but I'm just so tired of it. It's broken, okay? And I'm really tired of it, but I don't want to throw it out because it was expensive. So I take this spatula and I put a little bit. And I mean, this spatula helps me. I don't think she has anything on her nose, and thank God, because her nose is so different from mine. And again, we blend it with the beauty blender. And yeah, I'm really excited about the boots. It might sound so dumb, but you know, it's something that I always wanted ever since I was a kid. And now I can afford it myself. The other expensive item that I had is my New Balances. And this one, the New Balance, I had it for a little over a year and I wore them so much. They're literally broken. So I'm going to do the same with the boots. I hope they last longer, but I'm going to wear them so much. I know in summer I'm not gonna be able to, but on winter, every single day, I'm gonna wear boots. For blush, she's using a really natural blush. So I'm going to use this ColourPop Lip and Cheek Balm in the shade Verified. I'm just going to apply it with my finger. And her blush is more on the apples of her cheeks. It also gives you a really beautiful glow. I think she just has her under eyes in this part with powder. So I'm going to use Huda Beauty powder, Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Pound Cake. To not have, you know, a harsh line between what it's powder and what it's not, I'm going to use a really small brush. It also depends on the type of skin you have. If you have really oily skin, you have to powder, so it's totally fine. And you know, a lot of people always say that having oily skin is really bad. But when I was younger, I had really dry skin. When I was 20, I think, 2021, my skin changed. So right now it's more oily and I preferred it. Because when I was younger, I would have a lot of flaky skin because it was so dry and my makeup would always look weird. And now, you know, I just have to powder and that's it. See, now where I would naturally crease, it's powder and it's fine, but the rest is just glowy and it's pretty. I want to add a little bit of more of color, just a little bit, just on the forehead, I think. So this Belle Fresh Bronze Powder in the shade 1. The other day I did a makeup look and it had a lot of glitter and I still have glitter everywhere. Like I've cleaned my room twice and I still have so much glitter. And for blush, I think she has more of a palish blush. So I'm using this 3CE face blush, the shade Delectable. And she looks really glowy. So I'm going to use this Rare Beauty highlight in the shade Silhouette. Just a little bit here. I know that a lot of people don't like when I apply highlight on my nose, but if you don't like it, then just don't put it on yourself. Just don't put it on yourself. Put the beauty marks on my eyes. Yes, I have them naturally and I like them. But this part of my face is the longest. Like my nose is short, my forehead is shorter. But this is just way too long in comparison to the rest. So if you put beauty marks on the eyes, you know, on this area, it would make the illusion that your face is shorter. So that's a little trick for you. And if you have a big forehead or if this part of your face is big, just apply the beauty marks on the bottom part. Okay, her eyebrows are just so different from mine. So I'm going to try to make them a little bit thicker, just using these Got To Be brows and edges. I also plucked them yesterday. It's kind of weird. I think the last time that I plucked my eyebrows was like 2 years ago. So I kind of look a little weird, but I have to get used to it. I'm going to use this Unleasha Sharper Defining Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Taupe Gray. I'm going to try to make them a little bit thicker. You know, and I didn't clean everything like here. Yes, I like this look for more of a natural eyebrow, but because I have so many hairs like here, my eyebrow shape would always go like crazy. I would never really know where my eyebrow shape was. So yesterday, I drew my eyebrows like I like them. I put alcohol to disinfect. Then I plucked them and I put alcohol on it again. I used to get so many pimples when I plucked my eyebrows. It was not even funny, especially in this area. But I saw a dermatologist who said that you should disinfect because, you know, it's an open pore and you can get just bacteria and all that nasty things in here. So, and yet today I woke up and I didn't have any pimple. You know, this is just, I think it was a mosquito bite in here because this is not a pimple. This was a mosquito bite. Itch so much. Let's go with eyeshadow. You always ask me what eyeshadows I use, but I have to tell you that majority of the times I don't know because I like depotting my eyeshadows into one palette because it's easier. It doesn't take that much space. So here I have like 4 different palettes. But I'm going to start to write the names. But these, I would try really hard to tell you. This is my favorite palette. All the shiny eyeshadows. They're so pretty. Okay, so Miss Selena has a really natural, really subtle eye makeup, but I think it's so pretty. So I'm going to use, this caramelly eyeshadow. I think this is from Revolution, I think. It's more of a subtle eyeshadow, so we have to build it up. Just applied it in this part. Really natural eyeshadow. And with the same one, go a little bit on our lower lashes, just really lightly. I think that she has with a really deep brown eyeshadow. I'm going to do a really small line, really small. And now for the inner part of my eye, I'm going to take this one that I know is from Chic Glam. I will put it on my inner corner and then drag it inwards. And then we put it on our lower lashes as well. Her lower lashes look so full, so I'm going to use any brow pencil. This is from NYX. And I'm going to line my lower lashes to make the illusion that I have more. See the difference? It's a subtle difference, but it's there. I'm going to put fake eyelashes. These ones I got them from AliExpress. I will try to find you the reference, okay? They're really short, but I cut them a little bit because I think they're too dramatic for this look. And I think these eyelashes are perfect for this look. Now I'm using Lash Like a Boss by Essence. You know what I've been craving these days, like so much, and I don't know why? Mango sticky rice. I have never ever tried mango sticky rice, but these days I've been craving it so much. I don't even know if I'm going to like it because I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, but I don't know why. I've been craving it so much. And for the bottom lashes, I love these. This is so hard for it to come out. So when I do makeup for weddings, I always put these on them. And I'm like, you can cry whatever you want. And I love it for bottom lashes. The eyes are done. And now we go with lips. I had lip balm, so we remove that. I'm going to use this essence and line my lips. Her lips are just so plump and pretty. When I was younger, I was so obsessed with her lip shape. Like, I looked at her lips, was like, oh, that's so pretty. I've seen a few comments that say that I do like ducky lips. Leave me alone, okay? Because I can't find my lip gloss that I know it's perfect for this look. I'm gonna use another one. This is Flower Nose Strawberry Macaroon. This one is also really pretty. The other one that I say is from Sephora, and it's plumping, which I think I need, but it's okay. Just a little bit of powder. This is Selena Gomez inspired makeup. It was my Roman Empire when I was a teen. Please, if you do it, just tag me because I want to see you. I always see you when you tag me. I always reply. So if you do it, please tag me because I want to see you. I promise the next one is going to be a vlog, okay? Gracias, niña. See you.